Hello, my name is Debbie Reynolds. They call me the Data Diva. Today I want to talk about data privacy and IBM's lawsuit against the Weather Channel. So actually, IBM is accused of sharing Weather Channel data about individuals with third parties without the consent of individuals in claims of violation of the Video Privacy Protection Act. So the Video Privacy Protection Act is actually an act that was put on the books in the 1980s in the US. And the idea at that point was to stop people like journalists or other people investigating someone for sharing their video habits, rental habits with other people without their consent. And so this particular case or this particular law at that time started, and it was a result of a failed nomination of a Supreme Court justice, Robert Bork. And so this particular law has had a very interesting resurgence over the last number of years. And there's been a lot of litigation as we see that people are trying to use this law and sometimes very successfully in arguing that in the new digital age, as opposed to sharing information about people renting videos from Blockbuster Video, which no longer exists, to companies sharing uh, a person's data with a third party for marketing purposes without that person's knowledge or consent. So this is not the first lawsuit that Weather Channel has had. This is just the most recent one. This was filed in 2024 in the U.S. District Court of the Northern District of California. So this and also the other Video Protection Act litigation is very interesting because we are seeing a more of a resurgence of people using information in older laws and trying to get it applied to newer situations. So it remains to be seen how this plays out. I think that this case will maybe go on for a long time because I know that there's a lot of arguments on both sides for or against it. First of all, we are seeing precedents in cases around privacy that have used successfully this particular video act, but it remains to be seen if the judge in this particular case feels that this applies to this particular data use, which was users of the Weather Channel app having their data, including things like their name, email address, their viewing habits, sent to a third party without the consent of individuals. So, very interesting case. I'll keep my eye on it because I think that, especially as we're seeing more cases being filed under this particular thing, it's just very interesting to see how it's being applied in new ways, in the ways that technology is emerging and they're using a lot of these older laws. That's it. Thank you.